So now we are done with the queries and mutations of our app.js. So now we are trying to recover all our movies. Now this is a query movies, and then I have inside the movies name. So all the name of the movies right over here are coming from this movie array. This movie array, if I delete this movie array, okay, delete it. Okay, what are you? Okay, I don't need you, bye bye. So if I refresh the server or restart the server, you will see an error because there is no data the GraphQL query will extract from. So if I refresh, now you will see movies is not defined, and that is because I have just deleted the movies array right from here. So we have to do something for this return movies, and we have to use this mongoose.model. So the MongoDB model we are using for our application. So inside the resolvers we have this. Let us come into action with this movie model. So we have inside return movies, let us get rid of this return movie, referring to the MongoDB collection movie, and then inside the collection I have find, and find will take an argument which is empty. It will not take any argument, it is just an empty field. So what it will do, it will find all the movies, no matter how many they are, how much they are, how big they are. It will find all the movies inside my collection of the MongoDB. So now if I restart the server, npm run dev, okay, oh, what is the error? Modules.export, modules is not defined, okay. So somewhere I have modules, okay, it's not modules, it's module not export, okay, my bad. Npm run dev. So now you will see, unfortunately you won't see anything in the console because I don't have any movies inside the MongoDB Atlas, and the MongoDB Atlas collection is currently null. Okay, so we are going to make the MongoDB connection soon. So as for now this is currently null, so you won't be able to see anything. So let us try with the mutation as well. So we have the name, and this is args.name, okay. Return let movie, let us store the movie whatever is coming from the MongoDB. Let movie is equals to new movie. This refers to this model over here. These three things, the name, genre and year. Okay, the new movie, it will make a new movie with the following arguments. We have the name args.name, and then we have the genre args.name genre, okay, I always spell it correct, and then the year is args.year. Okay, so now what this will do, it will make a movie with the following arguments, and this is stored in a movie let movie. Okay, so we have the movie array, we have the movie variable movie, referring to this thing over here, movie.save. Now movie is an object. Now this object will be saved inside the MongoDB Atlas with this save function. Now this is a predefined function or an inbuilt function which is provided by the MongoDB Atlas. So we can use it to save whatever the movie we are making inside our MongoDB collection. So we have the name, genre and year, movie.save, and then we are going to see the movie. Okay, return movie. Okay, I think it should work fine. Okay, so let us check. Npm run dev. Server on port 4000, come on MongoDB. Okay, now let us refresh. Okay, add my own data, we're going to add it soon. Okay, now let us first add a mutation or add a movie. Okay, now fire a mutation, get rid of this. We have a mutation and the mutation name is add movie, and we are going to provide now the movie name. So we are going to provide something sensible like John Wick 4, or let us be perfect with 1. So we have the genre and the action. We have the year as, let us say, when did John Wick 1 release? We have year as 2014. Okay, so now I want the movie name, the movie genre and the movie year. Okay, so now if I hit enter, now we have John Wick 1 action and then 2014. Now this is because I am returning the movie over here over line 15. So now this was the first part and the second part was to save the movie. So now let us check if the movie was saved or not. So I'm going to refresh this, refresh. Okay, so now you will see a movies array over here. You have a movie over here with John Wick 1 action and 2014 created just now. Okay, with all these arguments passed over here. So let us make another one to confirm that it is coming from here. We have John Wick 2, so sorry, not 3, after 1 2, and we have the 2014. No, it's not in 2014. John Wick 2 supposedly came in 2017. So now if I hit enter, you will see John Wick 2 and then 2017, and inside the MongoDB if I refresh, I should see two movies, John Wick 1 and John Wick 2. Yes, I see two movies, John Wick 1 and John Wick 2, and right over here I see John Wick 2. So let us add another movie, John Wick Parabellum, which is the latest one, I think. Yes, it came in 2019, I bet. Okay, John Wick Parabellum in 2019. I have a 3 movie collection right over here inside my Atlas. Okay, John Wick Parabellum action in 2019. So now we are done adding information or adding movies from the GraphQL or particularly from our application to the MongoDB Atlas. So now we are going to find the movies, this thing over here. For finding all the movies, we are going to make a query named as movies. So history, close the history tab. So let us check if it shows all the queries, all the movies, movies, and inside all the movies I want name, genre and year. So when I hit enter, it will extract all the movies from the MongoDB Atlas. Okay, in case there are 3, here are 3 of them. So we have John Wick 1, 2 and 3. Okay, which is showing right here. Good. So now if I make a new movie or if I add a new query for the last time, okay, this is for the last time, I promise. So John Wick Parabellum, it's John Wick 5 or 4 or 5 is John Wick 5. We have coming in 2025. So we have this John Wick 5 in 2025, and I have added a new movie. So now let us search for the query. Now we have John Wick 5 at 2025, and now notice we have 4 queries. If I refresh, so 4 movies, sorry, if I refresh, we have 4 movies over here with John Wick 5 and 2025 being the latest. Okay, so now this movies query and then add movie mutation is all working fine with the MongoDB Atlas data, and now we are done with the queries and the mutations and all the data related to them from the MongoDB Atlas. Okay, so now it's time to search movies by their name. So for searching movies by their name, we have a query. The query name will be like movie by name or something like this, movie by name, and the movie by name will take an argument. So let us see if how query takes an argument over tutorials point. So we have this student by ID, where ID is ID, capital ID, not blank. Okay, we have students over here. Okay, just like normal arguments, it takes normal argument just like this. We have the name, and the name is the string which will never be empty. Okay, exclamation mark, where is the exclamation mark? Oh bro, you forgot the exclamation. Yes, now it's fine. And then this query will be a movie, not an array. Obviously you are going to extract, or you're going to receive a single movie with a single name, as all are identical. Inside the resolver we have the movie by name. Okay, we have the movie by name. Whenever I search for movie by name, we have the function and then the return. So we are going to return from the MongoDB Atlas the movie with the respective name I am providing in the GraphQL. So we have movie.find and we have the movie.find1. Now this method find1 will find a particular movie from the MongoDB Atlas in which I have a name. So if I search for a movie by name, it will search for a movie with that particular name inside the MongoDB Atlas. So now we have .find1 to find a particular movie with arguments. What will be the arguments that you are going to provide to find the movie? I'm going to provide the name to find the movie. Okay, so we have args arguments, which is provided by the query. So args dot name. Now what this will do, it will find a movie with the name I'm going to provide. Okay, now let us check npm run dev server on port, come on, MongoDB connected. Okay, so we have the GraphQL, refresh it. Okay, so refreshing. Okay, close the history tab. So now we have a mutation, sorry, not a mutation, query again, movie by name, and we have to provide the name which is not empty. Okay, we have the name and we can extract any name. We can extract John Wick Parabellum over here, copy and paste. So we are going to search for this movie and we need the movie name. Okay, we got the movie name John Wick Parabellum, and we have the genre. I need the genre as well and the year as well. So let me see John Wick Parabellum action in 2019. Okay, so we have John Wick Parabellum and John Wick Parabellum over here. So just to make sure that this thing is not coming from here, I'm going to remove the name. So we have the genre and year. You see we have the genre is action and year is 2019. In the MongoDB Atlas you can see 2019 as the year for John Wick Parabellum. Okay, so now if I update 2019 to something else like 2029 and update, so now you will see upon firing the query as action in 2029. Okay, now refresh and then hit. Okay, refresh, hit, and then action in 2029. Okay, so now all of this movie by name is coming from the MongoDB Atlas over here. So this query movie by name is all working fine. So we are done with our two queries, movies and movies by name, and a mutation add movies. So now we are almost done with our queries and mutations, and then adding and extracting our data from the GraphQL to our MongoDB Atlas. In the next video, we are going to connect our application or the GraphQL server to the Apollo client. I'll see you there.